Ex-reality TV star Todd Chrisley, who was convicted alongside his spouse Julie Chrisley of bank extortion and charge avoidance in June 2022, claims he has been anticipated from going to church administrations as he proceeds to serve a 12-year sentence behind bars in Florida. Chrisley, a 54-year-old genuine bequest head honcho who rose to popularity with his family on the USA arrangement Chrisley Knows Best, told News Country in an interview that the government jail camp Pensacola has denied to permit him to go to administrations and to talk with his spouse Julie, who was sentenced to 7 a long time in a Kentucky prison. He claims he is being focused on and abused. Chrisley told the outlet he accepts the limitations are the prison's way of retaliating at him for his past cooperation in public interviews with News Country around the conditions he and others are being held in at the Pensacola facility. Chrisley claimed that the superintendent ceased the prison's church administrations since he arranged to do another News Country meet. Since at that point, he claims he hasn't had the chance to go to devout services. He attests that on 2 distinctive events, clerics were hindered amid the center of administrations and inquired to take off the jail facility's premises. That was their way of attempting to threaten me, Chrisley told News Country. I fair strolled out and said, it ain't attending to alter what I'm progressing to say. With respect to demands to talk with his spouse, Chrisley says the superintendent denied it inside 15 minutes of getting the ask, including that he has not talked with his spouse since arriving in Pensacola. The superintendent does not conversation to me, he said. The superintendent does not come around me. She does not talk to me. Chrisley affirms the superintendent told other jail staff to stand firm when partner with him. The superintendent said, unless you're perplexed of doing your work, you call Chrisley in, you compose him up, you endorse him. I need him sanctioned, the previous TV star told the outlet. A representative for the Government Bureau of Detainment Facilities says it does not comment on the conditions of restriction for any person in guardianship, but pushed that compassionate treatment of the men and ladies in our guardianship may be a best need. It is the mission of the Federal Bureau of Prisons to work offices that are secure, and humane. BOP Representative Benjamin O'Cone told News Country. We take genuinely our obligation to protect the people dependent in our custody, as well as keeping up the security of our representatives and the community. BOP guidelines state that prisoners of all confidence bunches are given sensible and even-handed openings to seek after devout convictions and hones, inside the limitations of budgetary confinements and steady with the security and deliberate running of the institution and the Bureau of Jails. The Chrisley's 26-year-old daughter, Savannah, voiced her disappointment with the conditions her guardians are confronting behind bars and has attempted to advocate for them, claiming authorities are trying to form an illustration of them since of their celebrity status, concurring to News Country. Todd Chrisley claimed the jail does not have a specialist or dental hygienist on staff since they surrendered and cleared out, since they knew they were misrepresenting restorative records. He said another prisoner had a gigantic heart attack, and another prisoner who may be a specialist had to surge to his side since of the deficiently therapeutic care at the jail. The man supposedly experienced triple bypass surgery at a local hospital sometime recently, being returned to the prison. They do not indeed have the supplies to take care of this man, Chrisley said to News Country. They didn't indeed have a urinal to bring down here. They brought a wipe bucket. The ex-TV star said he has tall trusts that a discharge may come sooner instead of afterward, as there are reports his wife's sentence may be shortened. God is attending to take me out of here, Chrisley told News Country. God knew when I was coming in here, and he knows when I am going out.